I'm gonna hear myself. So hey, the mag's working. Thumbs up. Hi. Do this. Shut the volume on my end so I don't have myself screaming my own ears. Can shut this down, and there we go. Hi. Oh wait, it's my retainer. Oh cool. Hi. Hi you. No plate. Aww. Bye. There we go. So tonight we're gonna do some Battle of the Dead, because I didn't anything else planned. Cries, but I do want to do more. So I don't think I have to explain what Battle of the Dead is at this point. You know, go in, try to not die, panic, cry at the end. When I die, because I will, I'll waste it for some reason. Yeah. Princess Lalafell. Too cute for words. Bye. Alright. What's her name? Wait, what's her name? Pudgy Dumpling? Okay. No judge here. Oh, I go in the not well aesthetic castle. I hate this place. Oh wait, I need to... There we go. Oh, we're ready. Because I do play my kinets on roulette. It's fun to just play a job that no one plays. Let's repeats. Boom. So the first floor shouldn't be too bad, really. Pretty chill. I just want to get my revenge on the floor 100. That was so nasty last run, where I just had no resolution. Now I have 3, so I can do the safe strats. There's 2 bombs. Oh, it's solid Christ. There's the floor. Oh, bonk. Boop. Camera? Hello? No? Okay. I should technically be able to hear when the camera walks in. It is doable. You can hear mob walking. It's just... That's super helpful. I got a trap in there. Sweet. A strain. Ooh. Got me. I think you don't need any Pomender. The only one I'm missing is intuition. But that's just like for bonus effect, for achievement's sake. I really don't need any item from Battle of the Dead. I really have every single one of them. And there's none that I like want. The best I could do is resolution. Ooh, it's a free resolution. There's nothing undead down here, so it's actually not useful. As in, like, I can just use it on a mob on these floors. Sadly. I want to see if this guy's like a back bait, like the other one. Must be, right? Maybe? It does! Bug. Alright. Kill the dragon. Dragoon. I know the next set of 10, now then there's a lot of undeads. Illusion are really useful in the last 10 floors of Battle of the Dead. Oh, intuition! I'm gonna use them on cooldown. That was in the me not too. Some could say, why don't you just damage the last floor? Because I don't always reach the last floors, okay? And I hate dying with 2 intuition in my inventory. It's annoying. Like last time I died with 2 because I just didn't use them. Because I forgot. And a second one! Aye! We got them intuitions. They will just give me more, it's fine. Oh, debuff. No sprints. Oh my god, I got it right. Look at me, knowing my debuffs. It was a pure guess. Pure guess. It's an amazing guess though. Fortune. I really like this music. It's really like calm. Hi chat. Ooh, my explosion. Slightly useless. I could have used a weapon on this guy. Oh well. Yeah, that sack has help. Oh, Christ. Die, you dragon! It's a steal. Maybe we don't have sprint, but I do have peloton. It's better than nothing. Ooh, found it and the thing. That's Bob. Oh. My sag. Oh, I didn't see the other little thing. Let's go with him first. Romer or Gucci. There's spawn there. Let me use that. Let me just. A good use of the DPS. You notice my crit reveal only 10% mob. Woo! Another steal. We're getting some very lucky low kill floors. And influence again. I didn't use this floor influence, Christ. Like I max on everything, so it doesn't matter. Ow! Oh, I'm so sorry. I hit my hand on the my mic stand for some reason. Fortune. Oh, a worm. Good old classical worms. Fly from the depths, falling on the earth. It's an earthworm. It's just a worm. Also, can I just ask, like, there's an animal called like earthworm, right? Like, they're worms. But if there's earthworms, does that mean it's like windworm or water worm? Actually, I think there's actually are water ones, like wind ones, fire worm, swoon. The elemental worms. Ooh, raising. Okay. Hi. Meanie. Dum 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 dum. Hi chat. Boo. More steel. Yeah, I'll take it. We can leave. Please don't turn. Oh. I think we're good. Nice. Oh, I'm blinded. I've lost my eyeballs. They have been burned by the flames. More raising. Yay. Oh, I forgot to use a... Again. Hey, found it. It's right there. I see it. The ending of my suffering. It's not. I still need like 500, so I'll get there someday. Oh yeah, I missed a shot in there. Wow, lovely. This is the easiest mob in the whole thing, so it's all nice and good. Fortune! Kaboom! Walk here, 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 here. Wait, no traps. Look at that, magic. We had 4 raising. I swear, we had so many raising. For like, the mum boss. I don't know what it was. Her name specifically. Oh, catch for the worm though. Oh, the dragon shot. Or the I mean, oh, cheater. Hacha! Dragon might look away. That's what I'm hoping. It's going to shot at me too again. Yeah, I thought so. That's what they do. Be in my way. He's all they do, mister. Over the direction and he's just shooting me. Just spit on me. A firing infallible. What do you do with this? Nothing. I'm some water maniac. Hands on the fire. Meh. Always good to use the free one, by the way. It's always good. Always good. I've had a time where I walked to a chest, open it up, it was a sight. It's like, oh, I don't need a sight. I'm like 2 feet, like just 2 steps next to the exit. I walked to the exit, got a luring trap. Yeah, since then I always used them, no matter what. Ah, no peloton. Oh, we just have like 3 roamers. It's all good. It's all fine. Yeah. And Dendy. So I have way less tools than I should, but at least I have items, so it should still be very doable. If I have a mimic though, that'll be kind of bad if I have a main intercept. My head grace, as they call it. A sight. Nice. I do wish that if you have like safety or type of partner that if you could like see mimics in advance. I wonder if that'll be like a good partner to have. There's a mine. Well, yes, that was really risky, but hey, it worked out kind of. Look at me. Another intuition! Look at us! See who gets me intuition for free. Why are there only dragons? A lost. Ooh. And pop one of these. Pop a lost. I think I wasn't that. Oh, I was. Oh. Tom tom tom. Void fire. Ma'am. Pew. And we can leave. I want to try to use Lust more, like after boss battles, because you get so much sometimes. Roman. Yes. Freedom. Oh, music. Oh yeah. Oh wow, he's a mimic. I need to pull, please. Woo! Nice. I don't want to waste the damage of the turret. No! Ah! Little bitch. I mean, a fortune. On the exit. Ooh, fuck. We have a Camerwa. Come here, come here. At this floor, they don't do like the dragon and whatever the other one they do. Dragon. What does the other one do? It's like a dragon's bread and it's like a goat thingy. I forgot. How? Wait. I was making noise outside. Ugh. I hate people just doing noises. Oh yeah, these. I've heard that these like Eureka here are like the worst thing you can pull at the end game for this, because it gives you slow and other like debuff that are very annoying. The calm is active. Cool. Can the passage be active, please? Hiccups. Oh, flight. Love those. Well, why I'm holding so much on my resources? Can I just burn a bit? Still not done yet. Oh, I'm so itchy. I don't know why. I'm doing the shaving, but still, it's annoying. I know that shaving in my whole body would make me so itchy in general. Dang. I'm touching, scratch everywhere. Like stop. Two flight. Does it sag? It does not. Did I still do it? Did I do it still? Yeah, why not? It's for them score. Wink. If you do more points, it looks better on the arcade. But I'm not doing for score. Going for score is like when you just don't know what to do anymore. People have done like so much, and they want to prove that I am better. It's like, yeah, sure. I just want to clear your face. Help. Come along. Don't really. Wait, side. That's nice. Oh, nice shot, rookie. I just stole the kill, all for himself. Wow, so proud of him. Oh, 2 cameras. Well, like 2 forward was like just cameras. There should be like nothing here. Yep. More intuition. Holy Christ! It's just giving me intuition. A strength again. Ooh, nice. Oh, does have some strength with us? I think I don't know what that is. I don't know all the traps. I just know that the frog and the landmine trap. Lantern is just like triangle. Oh, sweet. At least I have a strength for this. But mouth will hurt. Boom. I think the blind gloom thing is like very annoying. It's just like, haha, these mobs are no longer. Why? Because you can't touch him. It's so annoying. It's devilish. This is the last first, so I'll do it to save up on my resources. It should be my little turret. If I can kill this fast, I can keep the thing for the boss, which will be great. Because I'll be honest with you, I don't remember the spawn of the bombs perfectly. Oh, camera just hold up. Oh, hi, lovely. Oh, hi. Still can't leave. Angie floor, is it? More claws though. Please help me, Grill. Thank you, Grill. Love you, Grill. I'm not gonna wait a minute for the drill to come back from crit. No. There's 3 silver chests in here. Like, here's all the chests you want. Guess what? I won't use them. But thanks. Hello, Mama. Good mother. I forgot the position in here, if I'm honest. It's been so long. Bang, bang. The first 2 are bomb I have to kill. I don't like, you don't have to kill them. It's just that they'll do like 8% of your health, and if you're not the healer, good luck to survive on that. Since you're not always healed up fully. The second one should spawn anytime soon. There it is. Drill! There we go. What do I do? I'm gonna slowly go metal. No potion. Yep, there it is. Now I just need to not do any AoEs and it will be fine. No AoEs. There we go. And now, thanks to my strength, I should be able to do it pretty good. And then like killing before the next blue bomb, I hope. I have my wildfire burst too, which is great. Unfortunately, be safe, and after let's put the wildfire on. Worst timing for this. I put my fire as the the thing I should kill spawn. Lovely. Bye bye. Don't touch me. Please, godmother. Please stay away from me. So the blue one, I don't know where it spawned next, so I think it's like over here. It's not gonna have to butt my ass out and try to win. Or I can just kill her. Oh Christ. Yee, I can kill her! Kill her! Kill mama! Kill the godmother! Yay! So that's where it spawned. The next time, it's the opposite of where I thought it was. Okay. Oops. But we did great. We did great. Yeah, get some water. Oh, I've been over far. No, there you go. Got it. It was what? How long was that? That was like 20 minutes. Pretty good. You don't need food for these floors. That I have so much food, I might as well just eat some, you know? May as well. May as well be stronger than I should be. Feels great. Having more than 10k, having 10k HP. Lovely. I love being a tank. Mommy, yeah, here if we get like extra resolution, now we can use them because everything here is like undead mostly. This is a hard floor, but this one will be harder. These ones are free. Shoot me! Yeah, you just stand away and very easily do auto attacks. They're free for this. And just save your resources. I mean, I got a rage, so yeah. Yeet. Sorry, little Rosalie. If you do get close of them, though, they will do cleaves, which does hurt with auto attacks. So there's that. All right, that's already 4 kills on this one floor. Looking good so far. Looking good. Hello, I'm here. How you doing? Smack the bugs. Some the mommy booty. Oh, Mimi, mommy. Same thing, right? It's like one other difference. Oh, hi, Raid. High five. There's nothing here except this one. There you go. I think we should be fine with the rest. I mean, even if I fight something, it shouldn't be too bad. I have so much resources. Intuition again! Oh, I should use them. Ah, frick. Where is it? It's not that over there. Hey! The room is still in that thing. Let's go! Nice. Let's keep on moving, chug along above gun and shooting bullets. The smell of gunpowders, yeah! Oh, maybe we spawn here. The rage is right here. And rage, and we're out. Okay, bye! Good floor, good floor. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. Boop! Strength we go. I should use the drill there. Oopsie. It's fine, it's fine. Rosemary, hi. Lovely flower, how are you doing? And ba-bang. I'm being risky. I was risky. Still again. Wait. My favorite spices. Oh, swarms though, those sucks. I can put one, I guess. Hit won't kill me. Just an annoyance. Because they suck my blood. Yeah. Look at them healing. Cheaters. I wish I had some drain abilities too. I wish. I can suck that bad. The blood won't heal me. Try. Alright guys, this swarm sucks and you pulls 2 of them. It's fine. It's only for 8-9 days. We're fine. I'm dodging him. Look at me. Oh, can leave. What's in here? Okay, I wasn't sure the mummy was wishing to watch seem or not. I didn't remember the mummy was side or not. It's not side, it's distance. Now I know. This might kill him? Yeah! Look at us, no chest. Blinded. Can't see jack, she's alternation. That's fine for these floors. Two rosemary and a apple surf. And they steal at that. I think this room could be worth killing, but I'm going to find the commander first. I don't know what's in here. Another steal, okay. Cool. I'll use it later. Hey, exit! That's not what their thing is though. I want my thingy. I want my present! Oh, they peep closer. Christ. Oh, I have a dragon here. I was going to shoot through the wall. Was that too far, I think, from it? Maybe. I still haven't blinded, so I'm missing some shots. I was a dragon here, that's why I got shot from. These are Onyx Dragon, they are undead and they are pretty strong. They're the strongest thing. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's hidden behind, little bitch. No! Oh. Some affluence. I mean, you're in the way too, so let's go. Fight me! Oh, but I see that my drills only didn't even do half of the help. These it's a dark dragon and an onyx dragon. I saw there's like an onyx dragon here. Oh, I missed. There we go. Little steal again, just to refresh for fun. For funsies, you know. Just spend some steel. We got plannings. For now. Intuition again. Dang, we're getting so many intuition. And probably another one. And I've still yet not hit enough. This is a high kill floor. No fun. Am I still actually kill this floor? Yeah, now we're killing it. Now for real? For real? Wow. Oh, Shona. I said the Ryuji line. Wow. For real? Like the one thing Persona 5 that always like stay with me. Just Ryuji always saying like for real. And I think that he said the F word once. Once I think. Right? I think he did, if I recall correctly. I don't know. I don't know why people want to usually say the F word. I don't know why. I think it's because they always tease him doing it, but he never. So there's an alteration here, so we can get mimics or Corrigan. There's no mimic floor around us? Or Corrigan floor? I don't know so. Oh, I was too some of the piano. Pigmoy! Got a Pigmoy! Got lucky! Let's go! Let's continue red trapping here, so be careful. Oh, you're still behind me. Bang. Bang. I'm on like a volcano. Can't touch me. Oh! Touch right and right. Zoom! Dum 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 dum. Select refresh. Let's go. Intuition again. We have so much intuition. It's not even funny. Like I'm trying to spend them, so I'm out of them, and then I'll keep getting refill all the time. Hello. Oh, there's a swarm. I didn't see that. Oh, innovation. Fridge. That's annoying. Okay. I will serve the exit. Pod. Okay. Let's use it we get. These are Rosalie. Move slow. There we go. Moving clean. Oh, I can eat. Let's go. With a free flight. Let's go. It's another chest, but I won't try. Does do a preserve? It's always good to judge if you can or not go to a chest, if it's a freebie or not. If it's not a freebie, you have to take the risk of going for it. Because when you go for a chest, it could be a fake, be a mimic. It could be bad. But I think that way. And if you're full like me, like and you don't like need anything. Oh Christ. I was like shooting the drill and I'm like, wait, there's one doing to me right now. Uh-oh. There he is. Hi, Howie. Butterfly float. I wouldn't mind getting a resolution here. It's always fun to have a free resolution on these undead floors. I can leave already. I mean, I know it's a flight, but dang, lucky flight. Only 2 mob kill with an affluence around here, so I don't need buffs, but I can look for some. Oh, like he's in the wall. How the fuck are you supposed to see that? Fortune! Useless, but hey, thanks. We outie. Zoom! Do 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 dum 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 Oh, intuition! And max HP. Ooh, more intuition! We again got a new intuition. Like, why is this? Why is the game keep giving me intuition? It's like, please go for use more. Like, I'm using them on cooldowns. What do you want from me? It is dark. I swear it's an Onyx Dragon. I swear. I'm not crazy. There is an Onyx Dragon. I swear he's real. I swear. I've been here. I see. Oh, mobs. Mob Psycho. Go anyway. Should watch it. Very good. I think what I like the most about Mob Psycho is just like the protagonist. Like, yes, he's very powerful, but all this situation are about him overcoming like his emotion and in his difficulty to understand other people. I think that's really nice. You can easily compare Mob in Mob Psycho 100. You can easily compare him to like autistic people, I think, because people with autisms often have difficulty understanding other people, like on why they do this, like how to control your emotion and stuff. It can be a big struggle, and I think it's really cool to have a protect like that. And, like, he's weak, but it's like he's strong, you know, like he's naturally born strong, but as a person himself he's weak, like as a person. But as a superhero, quote unquote superhero, he's like very powerful, or like has really high potential. I don't know, I'm talking about that for some reason. Also, this is why this is nice, because this thing can one-shot all the undead. Actually, the dragon is overpowered. Like, this guy will also get shot. In the 191 plus floor, I think mobs get 3 shot, but they get stunned. Oh, I almost undid my thing. There we go. Oh, I thought I didn't hit. It's just like, oh, got scared for a second there. I was like, I just beamed him. I smited the foe. I'm lagging. I'm getting scared. We might do a roulette after this just to check if I'm gonna DC or not. DCing during a solo run of this is the worst. Oh, I lost too. Nice. And with all the rooms too. Nice. No, I forgot the affluence. I forgot the affluence spot. I didn't find it. Oh my god. Frick. Oh, that's the one missed. Lucky. We still have it active. It's just I didn't get it for that floor, and we might not get it for the next floor. That's a empty room. It is the exit though, but still. Ugh. Dragon can go last, since he won't bother me too much. I'm pretty agile, and I have a full room to kite in, so. That's the bind, really? Bind can be useful, by the way. People I think like bind is useless because you attack and things don't work. If you pull 2 mob by accident and one can be bind, you can just bind the one you don't want to attack you, and there we go. You won't move and stay there, except it is a caster. If it's a melee and can be bind, good. It's like the use of sleep. Sleep isn't that useful. It's useful in situation, but the situation it can be used for are very nice. Like, it just makes some encounters just better. Like a mob's trying to cast a spell and don't have an interject, sleep him. You pull 2 mobs, you can sleep all of them. Sleep is actually works on most of enemies. It's rare that it doesn't work actually. I remember even on this set of floor, or like 141 and stuff, 148, 150 between those. I was a red mage and I pulled a Gobu by accident, like the devil ones. So they're decently strong, like they will hit hard, and if they're playing with other mobs, they will hurt really much. They do like some little tank buster cleaves. But I slept the Gobu and I was able to kill the good mob, and during that, I could, if I needed, I could just, you know, so cast a sleep on the Gobu again, and the Gobu will sleep like a minute, which gives me a minute to kill the mob I pulled by accident with the Gobu. So then I can go back 1-1. Okay, I have a second chance for the intuition. Cool. Witching. There's a few witching. It's thing bad happen. Yes. Love that. This is a bronze chest actually. I missed someone. It's right here too. Ah, Christ. Oh, waste of resources, I think. Oh, I mean, we're gonna kill. It's fine. Gobu! I love Gobu. I think they're really cute. What kind of Trollo? Zoom! Because I have a friend, the person that made me start playing FF14, Which say we don't play together because they can't be as active. They don't only play like this game when I just fell in love too much that I just play only this. But they were like Gobu fans, and they give me all the love they have of Gobus to me, and I also just frick! I walk for 1 foot. Oh Christ! Gravekeeper, please no, please. I'm a good girl. Please no. Up. Take my drill. Up. Snow. Nice. It worked. It's actually very useful. Oh! He just wasn't standing to. I'm dead. That should be pretty funny. A little animation glitch. Sweet. Wait. I still can't leave. There's a dragon somewhere that shot me. 2 walls, by the way. That's a ring trap. Fuck. Oh, there's 2 Grave Reaper? Fuck me. Pop the potion quick. Please, potion, please. Okay. So as you can see, I bind the Gravekeeper so he won't attack me for a while, which is nice because holy crap, this is bad. I was hoping to not have a Grave Reaper. Okay, going this way. Quick! Other way! Run! Oh, this is the hell. I was like, what is a ring trap? And there was. I'm gonna get my sword back again soon. Can you hear the shot being? Oh, owie! Oh yeah, the resistance is slow. Frick you, mate! Wasn't that 10 seconds? Jaleel! Fine. It's another one. Just walk. Just walk. Chill. Oh fuck me! I misclick because on controller there's no button to walk. I mean, you can do it. You have to unaim everything, and it doesn't work for some things. Frick! This one should be fine. This one should be fine. I can leave at least. There's that. I like more dragons. No jumping from 2. There we go. And a mimic. Oh, lovely. What a great day tonight. No, messing all of my headshot combos. Yeah, Gravekeeper are very annoying because their aggro works on sound, so you have to walk next to them. So if you make just a tiny little, oh, you're screwed. And I think in the 147 to 150, it's so rough because you get shot by so many succubus through walls, and they're massive AoEs and they hurt. If you're not a tank or a red mage like in Vercure, you can only take 1 at max. There's 2. I think I'll kill 1. Because this one is still manageable, but for 147 and 149, between those, they're rough. Here they're gonna be managed pretty okay. Like I'm not even going below half health, and I have nothing to boost me. Okay, I'll let him live for now. This is the last one. I would like to keep my turret gauge up. The rest I will use. The group can be pulled. I have damage down. I see. That sucks. There's 1 gold chest, but I don't know if it's worth going for it. We'll see. If the Gobu doesn't let us go, which I doubt, we can put like the dragon and thing and see if I can sneak by. Gobu! Fight me! See, now you can hit me. You know, I'm killing even better. Bang! Okay, yeah, I have to kill more, of course. If I could, okay. I'll just go dragon. It's not that bad if you don't have a amazing opponent on the boss. I do hate this boss, but I mean it's doable. I have the commanders this time, so it shouldn't be too bad. Or it might be like extra safe because I feel really bad about my few deaths I had on this boss. Nice. We can leave. And there's a Gobu and a knife in there. I'm not gonna risk going for this. So we're gonna do the safe strat, which is I'm gonna use the 3-point resolution. I'm gonna use all 2 of them to do this boss. I'm gonna keep for each wave of ads. I'll use 1. Also, look at me. I have max momentum on everything. Frick me. It's not bad. It's obviously amazing, but like I don't want to use. I want to use my intuition, but I keep getting more than I can use. It's like Christ. And we're ready for action. Alright, that's a model opener of a mechanist. There's a hit on me. I love his strength either, so this gonna be a bit rough. There you go, first ads. Oh, Chris. And a boom. And they're dead. I was just doing 1 for safety, you know? And then what to do. Abyss. By the abyss. Woof. Little AoE. Whoosh! Then say it hurt quite a bit, does he? I'm used to having a steal normally. It's only that dangerous for if you transform without the regen of the potion. It could be very dangerous because you're gonna get hit by him and the ads while you're casting, which could do big damage if you're not careful. If you're like me, like half health and you don't pay attention to it, you could die. I would know. That happened to me from experience. Right? Why is there a second ad phase? Christ. There's a trick for you to use the Lust commander also. I think I'll do just for it to go a bit faster. Was hurt. A 1. That hurt. 2. 3. There you go. They're dead. I'm just putting the bone stack on the boss. Gonna heal. Solution. Heal the ads. Make sure they're dead. Alright, now back to the boss. I want to stay close to the boss because of he has a Doom cleave and I cannot undo the Doom with my poor little mechanist. Ooh, and yeah, I think not using a drill on the Wi-Fi is better. Seems I get 3k and I get 2k for the drill. Interesting. Oh, how? My help! Oh, there's 3 of them. Oh, there's the Doom cone. It just gives you Doom, but it's like that will kill. So they're dead, and they go back kill. Now I just kill the boss. Just watch my health, and yeah, should be fine. I'm almost at 2,000 potion, so I really don't mind using them. So it's always better for you to die using items you have than dying with a massive amount of them. So yeah, I'll be using my potions. This boss feels better for me as for like a mage, because the Lust combo works better with red mage because you have dual casts like 1-2s, boom boom, quick and simple. I don't know, it feels better. I'm playing the ball because it's kind of like a kite. It's not a good kiting, but it kites just very slightly. Like instead of like 2 auto attack, I could get like hit by 2. You know, maybe, I don't know, not proven. Okay, good. I still got battery. There's a fraud. Please don't kill me. Thank you. That does do like 1,000 damage. Ow. I'm getting hit by 1,000. Oh, yikes. Okay. I see now. Die, please. Die, you monster. Oh, okay, I did 0.6%, 25%. Thank you. Yes, we're done. Oh. Ah! I hate this boss. Nice score. With a free butchered carbuncle, pet the carbuncle. Not wait, not this guy. You little child. Boot from Cell. Oh, we did, but hey, flowers for you, I guess. Whoa! Flowers. 101. Did you just change the title of the stream real quick? Just to say that I'm on 101. The 101 of Battle Red. First off, going solo. Second step, don't die. For 200 floors. Good luck. I mean 199. You can't die at the for 200, but you can run out of time, because when you reach the top, you have to run a long road, and the road, like with sprint, takes like a minute and a half. So if you don't have enough, if you don't have a minute, you can just die failing in front of the exit, at the very front of the end, which is very sad. Also, I want to test my internet. I have not done Alliance raid. But I don't feel like doing Alliance raid. Nor a dungeon. Just doing a quick test to see if the Wi-Fi is doing okay. If I'm lagging too much, I'm a bit scared to keep going, because I have died from being DC in Pasadena, which is very sad when it happens, because you die without your reason. It's just the game decides for you to get killed. It's just kind of sad. Actually, no, I don't quit. Going in, winning raw. No fear. Let's go. Let's get this 101 done. I hate the castle aesthetic so much. Malabits. Alright, first thing first. We need chest, because I need to get more resolution for the 140 boss. So I need to get starting on grinding those. Getting some treasure chests. Some mobs here are tough. Come to the 101 plus. Purity, that is nice, but needed. I want to pull one of the mobs, because pulling this spider, yeah, it gives me bones, which sucks if I get 2 mobs at the same time. Hi. Oh wait, I didn't know I could light the wildfire. I clicked it, but I didn't actually know I wouldn't hit him. I don't know why, but these like magic things, I swear they hurt a lot. They throw rocks at me, I guess that hurts. I have a battle dress though. I'm pretty and deadly. Which is a purity, so I don't need it. Oh hi! This is the roamer of this place. How you doing, Mr. Lady? Milady? Mrs. Oh, exit, sweet. Purity again. Ugh. So I think now we get gold trimmers, I think? Like gold coffers? For more intuition? A sight. Ooh, nice. Very kind. Ooh, oh, that's perfect. The trail of gold chests. Follow the trail. Follow the gold chests. They shall give you the way. Yes, father. Shall follow them chest. The chess pieces of my board. What's a rage? Frick me then. Smacked it. Bop it. Smack it. Oh, two of these too? Christ. Hello, hello, hello. How are you doing? Man, there's two landmines. Okay, I'm gonna get out one bone, which is nice. Let's keep going, wrong way. Oops. They're all landmines, the frick? That's very weird and rare. Strength. I'll pop that when I get back here. So you have the maximum usage of the time. And the one over there is a rage, so I will be making back up. Serenity. Not useful on this floor, sadly. But kind. Thanks. Also, is this mean all the trails are the exact same spot? Yeah, look. Rage is over there. It's also a landmine right there. Right there. And the next floor is the same spot in the room. The heck? That's really weird. But the trap would be in the exact same spot in 3 different rooms next to each other. I don't know what that means. Hello, brown chest, butchered. Ah, max potion. Wait, it's a chest right in the entrance. Is that a bad sign? I think that could mean it's a. I didn't mean to do wildfire cries. Okay, so no more room. It's why is it just the middle here? It's like very sus, you know? Just like a middle chest, middle of the room. What could it be? A mimic? That's my guess. I don't have much burst for the mimic, but it should be fine. Purity, we're fine. Yay! Safety. This is a deadly chest wanted to bite my ass off. Yay! Happy. I get to see another day. I get to have more minutes in my life. Yay! Hey. Oh yeah. There you go. So again on the exit, but I did a chest, so I will try to go for it. The stag is even going away from it. It's bad for me. The stag are very easy to fight, so you didn't mind fighting one. A steal! Not what I want, but thanks. I would really love to have some resolution. If all I need is technically all I need is 1 resolution. That's the minimum. 2 is a kill, guarantee. If I get 1, I have to work my ass a bit for the floor. The boss. You can do it in 1, but it's way harder. It is doable, and if I can't, I can still do like with normal fighting. It's harder. As long as I can kill the ads, I think it should be fine if I get 1, but I'd rather not. Oh, frick. I saw again. It's always when you pull him off. Oh Christ! When you pull him off, and another one just shows up like, "Hi, I was here all along." Like, since when? We weren't there when it's an invitation to the party. Yeah, frick. You chill, I'm chill. You chill, you chill. I'm chill, I chill. You adventure, I adventure. We will have our own. Finger guns. That is a mini exit that I could maybe pull mobs. Oh wait, it's farther than I thought it was. Okay, I think it was next to it. I lost. That's nice. I want to use it on the bosses now. Back. Sweet. Safety corner. That's what I call these. Because you can just stay here and roamer won't join. So if there's like a roamer in the hallway, you can just go there. And you lose these. Oh wait. Oh no, there's a chest. Oh, come on. I tried too late. It's hard to see the chest drop from mob because the mob just take the it hides it. Oh, found a thing here. I can sense the ord. I smell treasure. A steal. More squirrels. Oh, look at all them squirrels. They're so small. Squirrels are not like too deadly, but they do have an ace buff at some point, which, well, the scamper is a ace buff, and that makes them pretty dangerous. Yeah, I'll kill these little buggers. Why is no music, by the way? The music just kind of stopped. I didn't do anything. The game just has no music. He lost again. You know what? A trick I just learned I can do. I could do a lost. Do like maybe 2 or like 1 or 2. Like 1, 2, and now he has a Vone 2. Which is good. Look at the damage I'm doing. Massive damage. Like I used the lost, but not to its full possibility. But I did use the lost to at least, because 1 Vone, I was told, 1 Vone is 10% extra damage, and it just like it adds up. So I was doing now 20% more damage, which is great because it just means die 10% more faster. But even if I didn't use all of the lost, I still did more damage on the mob. So I used to raise it. I raise it for free. The squirrel might see me? Nope. Cool. A stag! What a staggering figure! Oh! A sight. Oh, nice. Okay, at least I know where the trap is now. Bang, bang, bang. Turret. Correct. The rest of the thing will be going on the Yarzen, hopefully. Ah, didn't work. They didn't do the overdrive, so it's a waste. That's kind of sad. And dead. They didn't need wildfire. A resolution. Perfect. We have 1. That's all we need. 2 will be very comfy though. I would like to be comfier. I always love doing for the safer strats. We do have a high chance to send another one for the next, 35 floors. Hopefully. I hope. Pray. Squirrels everywhere. This is a squirrel zone. Oh, hi. You just were in the corner right there. I swear. Almost like he walks left or right of the corridor, and they work I think in the line sometimes. It's weird. But when there's very small roamer like these, or like the beetles, they're just hard to see. We have a free lost again. I will try to do my trick again. Hope it not pull too many. Two should be fine. Yeah, I pulled 2 backs in it. I could let you kill 1 maybe. With this. There you go. Power of Lust. They have a strength, so they did do more damage also. I feel like that could be a good trick for Ren Mage that I never did actually. This is a new trick I just learned that I could do. Like not a trick, but like a tip, like of a way of using Lust. Because it happens so often that I can get free Lust, but I don't see the point of using them. Because I always thought Lust were only used for bosses, like for you to do more damage on the boss. And I wanted to find like a way to use them in dungeons, like when you find just like random mobs. And like, you know, I was just saying a way to use them, like, well yeah, it worked pretty well. I enjoy it. Also, where the fudge is the thing I want? The commander, the intuition? Wait, let's scroll there. Ah, I was trying to not provoke this coil. No, it's tag! Frick you! Yes, camper! Oh, this one's gonna be a mess to go to actually. How much health does it have? Those camper legs! Okay, now we have... I have to go back. I might pull one of the stag back. Well, what are you wanting to? I try to be very sneaky. Oh, wait. The way he's looking, I could... Yeah! Yeah! Perfect. It was looking like it's just slightly more to the right. So, its cone of him looking was away from where I was walking. Very lucky. There it is. And the exit too. Can I get it for free, maybe? If the stag looks away, I could. If not, I might just kill him. We're waiting. I do have a wildfire ready for this if needed. Perfect. Not perfect. Listen, it was almost a perfect just sneak of a full intuition, alright? Almost worked. Which is maybe why the 151 plus for the Pegasus mount, one flavor, like, it's 151 plus floors, and it's super hard to get the intuition because the mobs are very dangerous to pull by yourself. In a group of 4 or 2, yeah, it's way safer. Like you can say, okay, we can kill like 1 or 2 mobs just to get the intuition we want. But when you're by yourself, it's like it's so risky to go for these. Hello. Why is there only 2 mob here? I don't like it. Spunk it. Spack it. Package it. Luggage it. Send it. Oh, me. I own it. No, oh, there's a game of return. Ah, faces in one way. Do I? Okay, there's a chest. I'll just use the rest of my commander here. I won't have time to go back and kill the mobs in the other rooms. Oh, dung beetle. These are the roamer. They are pretty annoying. West side. Yeah, like if I go, I'm just going north. It was north. I was right. Only 1 more for each. I knew it. Called it. Treasure chest. We have a sight, so I should. Oh, a rage! Free rage again. Intuition for free. Give me a sec, Mr. Beetle, please. Making sure this was a rage. It was. So I can technically do both. I almost lost aggro on them. Almost. Also, what? This is a blind. He's still going to. Oh, he buffed himself. Christ. He gave himself like an evasion buff. Oh, I'm gonna get targeted. Or not. Hey, Dumb Beetle, how you doing? Punch. I'm gonna clean the key room, then I'll check the chest. 2 rage on this floor. Lucky. Just wanna do like a whole runabout. Like no traps are also on this floor. There's only 1 mob. What? Very low enemy floor. The heck? Which I'm not complaining. That's always nice. What's not nice is when you have a very large floor, and they have all very low amount of enemy in each, like 1 or 2. And that's not that fragile. It's like you got lucky, quote unquote, that the mobs are very low amount in rooms, but you get a high kill count, which means you have to walk more rooms than you should. Like if a room had 5 enemies and you can kill just 5, all 5 of these, there you go. You kill just kill 5 mobs in the whole room, and you can leave if you found the key. There you go. But if you have a room with like 7 rooms and they have like 1 or 2 mobs and you have to kill all of them, it's a lot of walking. Dude, dung beetles. That is not nice to see. I'll kill one first. Dung beetles are like my personal one of my most disliked roamers. And that's just only because they're very small, so they always sneak up on me. Like I'm not joking. I've died I think 3 to 4 times to dung beetles because I would walk a corner and there was to be like 3 dung beetles just like together. I'm like, what the fudge? And then it's really hard to deal with them when there's like so many. Free rage again. Look at us. Angie. Angie mode. I've grown muscle, Italian wings, and some nice fangs. Wow. Wow. No exit. I'm hoping I can find the exit. Kill the hornet. They develop poison if I remember correctly. Is it the exit? It is not. Keep moving. It is. We found the exit part. Okay, alright. Okay, moves in the way. I'll walk here to see if there's a trap. There's any traps. Lovely. Kill the squirrel. Okay, the moves. And we're good. I walk between the exit and the entrance to check if there's trap. Because if you're a manticore, you can easily deal with most of the trap. If it's a luring trap, you can just kill the mobs. If it's a frog, you just cancel it so you all transform. It's safer to check for traps as a manticore. It's actually a good thing to do. The only trap that's bad for manticore is a landmine because you cannot heal while you're in manticore. Which means if you're attacking mobs and hit a landmine and you get low health and you get like quickly auto attack, you're dead. So you can't heal. You have the auto heal regen, but you should not count that when you're trying to. Let's for example, let's say there's a treasure room and you want to go with a core to kill everything. Like yeah, it works, but you should not just walk in. You'll probably get killed because you cannot heal, and all the enemy will pummel you. And if you're the landmine, you might just die. You have no knockback, so raging will be useless. I have an habit to always use a rage on no knockback floor, which means I look very dumb and I cry because I did something dumb that I should have not done. But it happens. Dice happen also. Hornet will be killed first. I don't even have heat yet. Because the Hornet has a enrage, so and then first the Scamper will be great. Bind him. We'll kill the squirrel because he's buffed. The Apersive is the less dangerous mob. The squirrel is more dangerous because he has a S8, which means he does more auto attacks per second. Now the Hypersurf, Hippogriff, sorry. Bam! Thank God we had no roamers, by the way. Oh! Perfect. Alright, moving on. At this floor you can still deal with luring trap, it's just, you have to be careful. I'll have to pull the ladybug here. Yeah, there you go. Call it. Oh, a ladybug thing. Okay, we're fine. See, I called it poison. I remember my ladybugs. I don't know why they do poison, but hey, the beetle. I was looking for you. Oh, frick, I have to take it. Oh, it also hurts. I think there's more than one. And if you keep it live longer to enough, it'll have a evasive buff. I still cannot leave. There's a squirrel and an hornet just standing there unknowingly. I'll save the crit drill to the next bomb I pull. Looking this way, this way. Okay, don't stop me. I don't want to go too fast in case I was like one more I could pull by accident. And we're gonna start in this hallway. I can move. Dung beetle. Bring away. Cool, 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 cool. A strength. Oh, amazing. Exit! I miss you. Fortune. Quick! Oh, if I use a fortune there, I would have had to fight the dung beetle. So I'm glad I didn't use it. I was like, just leave, just go. I'm on time to have a strength for the boss, so if we're fast enough, I could have a steal. I see another fortune for free. Look at that. Great. Delil! Nice 8k. A strength again. It's really great. I could save it, but I should be able to kill everything here fast enough. And I will use everything I have for the mobs. The boss is just a 10th boss. It's very simple, but it just hurts more. So you're just using potion and everything should be fine. I'm just looking around a bit for avoiding roamers. I was moving back in the hallway to be safe. There's no risk of landmines here. Let's look at the room next to you for safety. Stuff spawning. Cannot leave yet. The dung beetle should be coming. I'll pull it. I think I'll save the battery now for the boss. Hang on sight. There we go. I waited. I missed my last one. Oh well. Let's see if we can find anything interesting. I can maybe get a chest here. I have to kill more, so might as well. Meow. Meow. You're scratching me. Evil little cat. A strength again. Okay, that's very nice. I'm being buffed in strength. It wasn't bad. It's just okay. A bit too generous, if I say. Is it a chest that spawned? Yeah, one of the mobs drop a chest. Still can't leave. Okay, game. Serenity. Sadly, we have nothing like bad happening on this floor. Kind, but thanks. I'll pull the cat. The cat's pretty simple. Oh wait, no. Okay. Yeah, I can start the boss pull already. I have 2 minutes on the my steel. Should be good on that. Alright, let's be safe and keep healing. I have 2 minutes exactly on my steel. Oh, crap. I swear it's like butt joke. Big AoE. Swoosh, Windburn too. Oh, lovely. And then it's just rinse and repeat. That's the deal fight. Just have to survive the wave crack. And that's it. It's all the dinner boss. Also, I'm trying to don't talk that much doing these because I'm just trying to focus up really well. It's gonna be a bit bigger Windburn. We'll get some auto attack too. Yikes. Ow. Parried that though. Nice. I'm using some lower potion because the cooldown is smaller. And it's not like he's hitting me for too much. I don't need big heals. I just need some. I just need some heals, not big heals. A Lumi Sphere. Oh, that's my steal. Okay, now I'm gonna get hurt now. You know, he's for 900 instead of like. Oh, look at that damage now. Woo! Oh, he hurts. Yeah, before his Wicked was doing like 500 with his auto like 300. Now he's hitting auto for 500 and his Wicked now hits for like almost 1000. If I get crit on that, that would be like a pain. Oh, I lost my food buff. I just realized. I haven't tens in hell anymore. Windburn hurt more, the dot will hurt more. One auto. And we're crack. Go. I went to waves from there. There we go. Hey, the real. Got some type of regen here. Very simple combination. Alright, the drill here should make a good kill. Yeet! Hey, let's go. Okay, it's Silver Trim Sack still. Or the gold, the 150 one? Okay, the gold, the last one. Yay! Now we're going for the nice floors. Like these, now we're not in the castle anymore. I hate the castle. Now in the pissy. The chow chat. This floor shouldn't be too bad. So it's usually pretty cozy. The boss is just cozy, but the boss is just exact same as the floor 20. It just hurts more. I think the only like bosses that change really is like after the 130 boss, slightly different, as in like he just moves way faster into the middle, so you have to know when to go in the middle before he moves middle himself. And the 140 boss just like hits way harder, like holy Christ, he hits hard. 150 boss is a whole different new boss and with new mechanics. And the other bosses just have their stats are different, where the way they have to do the fight and hold on like techniques. So like the first 60-70 boss, all you can do, you can just carry that around the room and that's the whole ooh, frog. Frogs are dangerous. Why, you may ask? Because if you're too far from them, they will suck you in. And the suck in will stun you and get you really bad. I would know. I've lost my friend died to it often. That's too close to him. Or on either side. See, sticky tongue. If you're far away, the sticky tongue will stun you, and if it's stunned, you'll have to get hit by the jump, which won't kill you outright, but you'll hurt like hell. If you don't have 99, if you don't have 99 on your defensive, you're dead. Smack me hard. Smack me, booby. Come on, baby. No pudding. Come on. Swoosh. Oh Christ. Yeah, I have to kill so much more in here, I swear. A leech is let's see what we got. Where's the chest? Oh, it's a back. The tanks. Also, great music by the way. This is the library dungeon from Sword. Great music. The hard version though, it's booming. It's just jazz. Like, it's good for the ears. I do need to search for more resolution Pomander. It is not free. Oh. Engie. Oh, we're blinded. Lovely. Lovely love. It's so pretty, I can't even see it. Ha 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 ha. I'm blind. Get it? Oh, a great joke. Did I miss the drill? I did no damage. I missed a drill. Crit. It's so upsetting. The crit bug goes away when you can hit the move, not when it hits or not, so it's very annoying. Oh boys, I'm not aiming. La, 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 la. Butchered! Yes! Pudding! Well, fudge me. Can it be can it be slowed? No, it cannot be slowed either. The sound of this whip. I hate it. Jump the rocks. I'm gonna jump the rocks. I'm missing my combos. Add to the point with roamers. They should kill him. Boop. If I stay around, they should be fine. I just did a whole circle around this arena. Safety. Ooh, nice. Always kind. Thank you. Bow. Oh, there's something coming. It's a toe! Not gonna blow. Okay, I didn't miss the drill this time. Sticky tongue. Oh, my shot missed. Oh my god. Oh, it's awful. I personally hate blind. It's not the worst one. You can live with it. It's just it's so annoying. It's like your cousin. He's not a bad person. It's just it's so annoying. You can still live with him. It's just if you could, clearly not. I say cousin, but you know, someone, a friend. I don't know. Someone you share a room with. I don't know. How do you call a roommate? Yeah, that's right. I missed that. Really? I swear the Wellfire Mist though, there's the debuff I'm installing on you. It does no damage, nothing. It's just a debuff I install. Please accept my Wellfire debuff. Imagine if the debuff, the Wellfire could be resisted. Imagine. I have to kill more. Look at this goofy face. Look at his face. Look at that face. Dang. Just like, I'm here. I don't want to. I'm sorry if anyone has a face looking like this. I don't want to insult anyone. Truly not. It's just like little jelly beans. Like, it looks funny to me. Oh, it's distance. I forget. I'm used of doing everyone high with friends where every single freaking mob are just side base, so you can just walk behind everything. Like very few mobs are not. Boom. Thanks. Farewell. Alright, the puddings are done. I think after 113 that there's none. We're 113. I thought we were going 114. Oops. Hey, Pudding! Listen, I didn't mean what I said. Come here. You freak. Boop. Oh. I love it just like go like upward like a zoom. Like my people need me. Zoom. I think I'm witching, but okay, now I have damage down. Lovely. Alteration. I'll risk it. We're still pretty early in the floors. Mimic should be able to be indulged. Offer combo. Oh, look at that wildfire damage. Beautiful. Yeah, I've learned that you should do your hot blast into the wildfire. That's what do the most wildfire damage. And I didn't know that before. Fuck. I'm not gonna open the chest. Slimes! Oh, fuck. Oh, wait, what? Wait, you didn't exist before. That's so bad. And there's a frog coming too, which sucks. Oh, I didn't use my drill. Oh, frick, I didn't use the combo I wanted. The pudding spawn, by the way, which makes me aggro it because it's a distant mob aggro. Just annoying. So we got luck. That's just me being unlucky. I'll pull the frog. Why not? It's right there. It'll be bird. I always say, bird pull a roamer before he pulls you. I'm just gonna fit him because it's a frog that pulls me in, literally. It's like a huge tongue, like patong. Hi. I can leave in a safety. Oh, yes. I might be able to get the other chest, I think. Yeah, I can get that chest for sure. Say strength. Yeah, that's worth it. Pretty worth it, yeah. And it was just over here. I don't know if I can get it. Yeah, pretty sight. Amazing. I mean, it's everyone. That's never wrong. I remember one time as a red mage. I think it's a run that was on stream. I had a run where tripping on. I had from the room. I had a room debuff damage down. I had the pox damage down, and I had a weakness damage down. It was so bad. I still cleared like in a decent time. It took me 40 minutes to clear the whole thing, but the whole set of floor I kept getting like damage down, damage down, damage down, damage. I was like, oh my god, please! I just want to do damage. Oh, I have it covered now. Yeah, slimes are not too strong. It just gives you debuffs, and they have a small enrage. Okay, kill pretty fast. Hi, Cobra. Wildfire boost. Oh yeah, I do have less HP. Yeah, I have to be more careful on my HP risking. Because it's right here. The pudding will be pretty annoying to pull with HP down. I can still put him anyway. I love pudding. Ha 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 ha. Christ. Oh, nice. Make floor. Ah, Christ. Actually, I can pretty go in the next room, but I will not risk it. If I can avoid the mimic floor. The mimic room, sorry. Because because there's just easier mobs to kill than mimics. I mean, I'm just glad it's not a room I have to go through. It's always like a mimic room is not bad if you can avoid it, but if you have to get through the mimic room, that's really just like this bad. That's really unfortunate. Which is why if you have an alteration, if you have a really large floor, that should be nice, because there's a chance that you won't have to see the mimics, if it's mimics. Okay, score again, amazing, free room, right? We cannot leave yet, so let's kill this little slimy. Oh, I can just walk in the room, that's right, I forgot. I can see the trap on the ground, like, I should stay safe and stay in the hallway. I mean, you can just notice it, yeah, I'm still being careful of me walking in the hallway. It's like, it's a good habit to have, right? Also guys, if you just run into the rooms, even though there's nothing, a mob could just spawn on your ass and be like, well, I have a mob to pull now. And even though you want it. Okay, thank god. If this mob was not the last one I had to kill, I had to pull a mimic. I had to, because there was no more enemies. And no, I would not wait for a mob to spawn. Nuh-uh. Maybe the later floors, but not for this. Let's see first if we have roamers around our ass. We don't know, we have a salamander. Let's kill this thing first. They look dangerous because they're big, but they're not. Very simple and nice. Ah, I got in time. Oh, I got in time. Let's go. I could intercept the Lucin. It gives him stone skin, and it's a very strong stone skin, as in it just blocks all the critical damage. I can shoot us in here, but I'll probably stop it. You can also stun damage for a melee. The room does have nothing, but it has an anchor, which is nice to pull. And you have puddings! I thought puddings were over! Actually, I say that, but in 114 I got one, so eh. A strength, nice! Boost me up! Boost me stats! I'm putting the pudding because I have a lot of resources, so I can kill him faster. Boom! Look at the burst damage, just like bada boom. And now what? Oh, Cobra. Cobra's not too scary, but I think if you're a frog, you get one shot. I don't know if it's like Cobra is another roamer. Oh god, I'm getting massively damaged. The poison is ticking. Holy Christ! There's an Nanka in here. More roamer. And so much need more rooms. Holy Christ. I'm gonna kill you. Hey, that's not all you do. Just a little like blop. I spilled my drink. Ooh, ooh, water. Ooh. Black water. That's how I saw it. It's like the enemy's like, I'm putting you with my glass of wine. Ooh, like, it's like I'm tripping. Wow! It throws my glass of wine. Yay! Rage! Heck yeah! Free flow, baby! We have knockback, so yeah. Oh shoot too. Oh, thank god. That's fine. You can still hit your knockback. Like I said, Manicore counters a lot of traps. Hey, oh, this is a high kill for Holy Christ. That's like, that's 5, 6, that's 7 enemies. This is a high kill for Holy Christ. I'm very happy we got a Manticore. Like, very happy. Holy Christ. Oh my god, we have to kill like 9 mobs or 10 to get through this one. That's a very high kill demand. We legit killed everything except these 3 mobs. And we had to get past. Like, oh my god. Oops. Well, this is a big point of view. Safety, that's amazing. So for me going to the other chest, I won't have the risk traps. And all the most of the kill, maybe one will respawn during me checking the chest, but nice room, nice floor. Witching. I'm still hoping for a resolution. I would like one more. Fortune, I mean, you can pop it, guess can spawn again. Might happen. I'm very happy for the safety though. I really was in the first room you were. We got 2 witching? Really? Aww. Boo! And a rage. Imagine if you could witch the bosses. I don't know if that's doable. I doubt. I'm sure they resist it. They have to, right? No way like a boss can just witch. If it can, damn. Oh, more HP again. Oh. He lost. Let's see. We have a roamer. One, 2. That he has takes 24% more damage. And look at that, melted. As if he wasn't even an enemy from this high floor. It's a silver chest. I don't care, but I'll pull something because those are very easy. Like they look big, but they're not that dangerous. They just look dangerous. As long as you can stop this, you're all good. I really should not say just that or there's a low chance that we don't get to see a intuition coffer. There's a low chance. Oh, well, there's like a motion. Yeah, so now I cannot do damage to it. He's invincible for 8 seconds. I should have waited for my head gaze to be back up from cooldown. It's my fault. Acted a bit more aggressive for no reason. La, 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 la. Marble! These are simple actually in this. If you stay close to them. Because they'll pull you to sleep. But you want to stay close so that that was a very big waste of betrayal. You want to stay close to for them to awake you, or else you get hit by bad breath. You can still survive the bad breath if you get hit by it. I wouldn't know. I got hit by it, but it's really hard. You have to live from potion just running around like a chicken with no head, like pure panic mode. Ceilings are annoying. Ooh, that first. Oh, almost pulled the thing by accident. I have to be careful of to not pull the shoe behind me. Yeah, they give me poison stack. Way less bad than the Heaven's Word, Heaven High poison stack that those mobs do for like 71. But hey, it's still pretty deadly. I think I have to pull him. Oh, with a mimic. Oh, lovely. I'm gonna use a potion right now because the motion is coming out right here. And he probably have stone skin up, or will again have the stone skin up, which I can get stuck because I have to stop the mimic. A cobra spawn. Oh, fudging lovely. What lovely party we have here. I'm gonna take making massive damage. This is really bad. I can just spawn on my ass again. Stuff always just spawn on my ass. Like, what's up on my ass? What's good about it? I swear. Boom. Bing, bam, boom. Okay. We're fine. We're safe. think it's done. Screw you, mimics. The one time I'm not like, it won't be made this time, right? Right? A rage! Oh, cool. And we have a intuition here too. Okay, I'll find the intuition first. Found it! Put more fur because it's more dangerous. The below coal is not dangerous at all, by the way. He's only dangerous if you pull him with other mobs because he'll give defense to them. He's like it's more support roamer. Like he's there to mess up if you pull more than one with him. If you put him by himself, he does like one kill away. That's it. Pretty safe. This is why I always enjoy him. Just shake its cane via bind it. Just like, I'll get you. I'm an old tree. No, that's always how I picture it. I don't have time for the rest, so. More max potion. How many do we have? That's a lot of max potions. Guys. How much potion do we have over here? That's not the right one. Is that? Oh yeah, you can put it in my inventory? Dang. I have a lot. That's what I have. Alteration. Yeah, I'll risk it for next last floor. Yeah, I'll do it. I'll risk it. Oh, soon you spawn. Oh, really? You saw me? Oh, you heard me? Maybe it's from sound, maybe? I don't know the aggro of every single mob in here, but there's so many different enemies with different like ways of aggroing them. And the only like true important ones are the last floor ones. When most of our site like, actually in the later floors. So I think it was away from me. Oh, cool. Here there's nothing. I can just get this chest near butchered. Hey, we're reaching 2000 tonight, boys and girls. Yay! So many sustaining potions. Yeah, like if I use potion at these floors, I'll still get a net positive of at least 5 or 10. Last floor, if I can be fast, I'll have a steal for the boss, which will be amazing. If I can save my turret too, will be great. Oh, frick. Uh-oh. Yep, that's what it is. Oh, I'm paralyzed. As you can see, we can still survive this, but holy Christ, this is pain. So you stay close to your mobile. Paralyzed is what hurts. Do that for once, I think. That's it. Oh, there's 2 of them. That's actually kinda bad. I do have a steal so I can tank him. Wait! Oh! I didn't see his I let him kill him before he gets that off, you know. He's not invincible. He's more. He has more of like a defense up. There's so many. Actual frick. I don't even try to screw this. Oh, nice killing the turret. Big damage. I could resist this chest to be explosive. Nope, it never works. When you want to say explode, Silchat, please, it never does it ever. Oh shoot, that's poison. There's another marble. There's another marble. Let's pull the Oshu. I think it only gives me slow, right? With like some gold dust. Yeah, here's the gold dust. And if I stay too close to him, he'll do like an AoE poison dust. If I recall. Or is that the Evan on high one? Maybe the Evan on high ones. They have it on high ones. I know they give you like a slow debuff. All right, let's stay close over Marble this time. We'll get slow, but it's fine. Here, get slow and sleep. You hit. There we go. Numeri is supposed to attack me once during that, and he did not this time. I'm a little upset. There you go, and you die wipe. And I can leave! Oh, amazing. I have my steel still. A sight? Yeah. Let's try and be quick about this. That's our free butchered. I have a sight against the traps. If I can get a free chest real quick. Okay, that's just annoying. Every time I tell you, they just spawn on me, I swear. Oh! Oh! I almost just ran into a trap straight out. Foot first into the shites of that. Ah. Please go do the whisper, please. Thank you. Goodbye. Boss time. Grind boss. This one hurts. Like everything in this game. But I have a steal, so we'll be fine. The boss, the steal won't last for the whole fight, but for most of it. I don't know if reassemble the Outbass is worth it, but it will make the buffer better. This is very big when you think about it. It's a very big arena. Or the boss is just small. I don't know. Then go in the middle. Yeah, prigs in the middle. Kill the bees. It's the same boss as 420, it's the exact same one, but the ads are way tankier. The boss just takes longer in general. Because I have no strength, so the ads takes like 5 more to kill. Let's beam. And join the boss. Dang, bloody Karis. Hurts. There is a way that you can do like loss below the boss to give the boss damage downs. Like bones up. I think I might try that. Ah, frick, I'm failing here. 1, 2, 3, one more. Now kill the hornets. Before they do their thing. And we got it, okay, cool. Yeah, the bosses have a bomb for now a minute, so it just makes it for more damage. It helps a bit. Back on the bugs again. Oh, lovely. Can't even use my full bone to get them. Kinda sad. You really need bees. That's some strong bees. Take more on the bone. Hey, look at me. Have fixing my steel. What? Oh, come on, I clicked it. You still couldn't go off. Come on, I want to drill in there. Come on, drill. Come on, drill in the bone. Ah! Oh, nice 6k. Just truly in the middle. Oh, I'm lagging. Oh, Christ. Pop. And I've lost my steel. Now it goes gonna hurt like a fucking truck. Okay, now for the auto. Be careless. Boom. Yep, that's a 1500. Oh yeah. Healed. That's my evil laugh. Don't push it. Thanks. And boom, boom. Leaf Storm. Doing great. Just stay calm and just keep playing. I'll use my crit drill on the bugs. Didn't kill. Look at that. Nice. Potion. Safe. I'll use second wind. Without it. Bust one back on me. Should be the last cycle, I think. If I'm doing enough damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Ah, there we go. Nice. Thumbs ups. Stressful. I don't like the boss because it's always annoying to stop fighting the boss to fight the ads all the time. Slightly annoying, but really with it. Yeah, I can go for more. No, here we have some annoying ones again. There's always like annoying mobs in every set. Just have to know which one they are. Spriggan! He's always fighting rock at you all the time. Oh my god, look at the all getting just weaker and weaker. Cries. Oh, these are the ones that you don't want to fight, and these have actual health regen buff on themselves. Very nasty. I would like to not have to deal with it. But I might have to. It's a buff they give to himself. After if they live too long, this one, Blue Suffering. I'll let them go, but now they have a buff. It's like a little windy thing. If they hate you, it's a health drain. It's like they get the HP drain buff. The BS are the most annoying because they get a counter on themselves. It sucks. It kind of hurts. Pew! Just laser on you, your eyes, little boy. Oh, hi. Can you just spawn one? These are the easiest one, by the way. Oh, full one of these? Oh, thank you. This is literally all he does. Just say tail shakes and that's it. That's a Spriggan shooting me. They do a head for. I did an AoE. I don't know why. I saw it click. I'm like, AoE move! I was like, attack! Off global! Click it! Brain go whoosh! No. I forgot. Why not? Ooh, you'll die first. There you go. Oh, you shouldn't be able to kill them before they get the Bloody Suffering. If you don't, good luck. I'm just hitting a bit before pulling more. This is a song from the 450 boss, Black Bosom. It's a really nice, like, dramatic song music. I like it. Hi chat. And we outie. Bye bye. Nice little stretch. I'm blinded. Turtle. Deep view. Serenity. That's actually kind of kind. That's nice. I'll pull you. Now I'll check the other room over here. This one just keep going. This is a three-way room. So I have to be careful of Romer first off. I have to take the chest here. We have a chest with spring in. That actually rocks to me. Thanks. A sight. Oh, actually can. Just pop that up. Okay. That's what this room has. More potato rock. Wait, I'll take it. We have free chests. Nice. Nice job. They are doing damage. Safety? I mean, sure. Double combo. Oh, that's had to help. Nice. Now just keep kiling, keep on kiling, keep on kiling. La 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 la. Keep on kiling, keep on kiling. I'm probably gonna have to pull more anyway, so I just go into the rooms. Spriggan, my good friend, come here. Little mama, I'm gonna give you some bullets. It's like a stone, right? It's bright. It's solid. It's like a rock, but it goes very fast speed and in your face, in your hands. You can show your hand if you want. Technically, let's go more. Lovely. I'm scared of something spawning in the middle of this room. That'll suck. We. Oh. Can I get a chest for free? Ooh, yeah, we can. More Spriggan. Ah, max potion. I'll pull the turtle. Biased. He's biased of everything we say to him. Oh, I'm just gonna read everything for a turtle. It's kinda sad actually. Stop! It's already there! Boom! Look overdrive. It's a boom! If we can get a chest here, because I need to pull more anyway. I know the sound, I have to pull so much more. Pew! Also, this one by me. See? Sound. It's really good to hear. If you play Siege, yeah, hearing can help. Fun fact, when I played Siege back in the days, I would not play with sound. I would like listen to like YouTube while playing Siege. Because I was just so bored playing. And people didn't understand how could I play without hearing. Well, I would just, you know, visuals react. I don't know. I've heard that Rainbow Six Siege been doing pretty badly the past seasons. It's kind of sad because I do like Rainbow Six Siege, like the idea and like the concept of the game. I think it's really cool, but it's sad to see that stuff is going not the greatest with it. I've heard it was like an LMG meta because like, oh, we have big bullets, a lot of bullets in the mag. It's like, yeah, it's always been there. Hello. I was not supposed like, well, the LMG is everywhere. It's been there since the start of the game. They've always been there. People never use them. We're like, but the bullet doesn't. Oh, that's two of them. I'll pull one of them. Pull live with him from his body. What an arm. I can pull the other drum now. Oh, Spriggan shooting me in the butt. Again. Our injustice. He just of Iron Man. Big damage burst, like too big. Bang. There's 2 bias, which I hate. Wait, turtle or springing? I'll go to the chest first. Like I could use like a steel or strength or something. Purity. It is kind, not needed. Also, there's so many Daluhan. Dulahan is a boss in FF5, I think. Was it 6? I think it was 6. It was 6 because it was in the tomb of the New World. So like an undead boss, and I had a little issue finding it. And a friend of mine, I guess, helped me by giving me a tip that if I exchange an item to fight a certain mob in the arena, I could get an item that would help me a lot with the boss. The boss was so hard, it was just like, slamming icicles and stuff. Can we be done with this? Like, holy Christ. I need to kill so much. And they're all Daluhan. It's like I'm just disseminating, I'm just doing a genocide of these. Boop! Ooh, Wyver! Oh boy! Wyver, like some of the most interesting here. Can leave. Wyver can be avoided. Bias will hopefully not look at this way. Yay! Wyver, a distance aggro. And they just hurt a lot. They hit hard. And they do double auto attack sometimes. Which means you just get hit for twice more damage than you should. Ooh, bad start. This is a very bad start. Okay, there's one roamer. Let's kill the roamer first. So these are pretty easy roamer. They're very easy. You do like a swing or swipe. It's a swing, so it's a circle around him. But instead, it doesn't matter. Okay, spring in, but let's pull him. I hate starting in the middle of a room like this because it's just welcoming for trouble. Like all roamer can just congregate in one spot, and I hate it. It's like kind of because someone could say it is better in a dead end room. Where all the women can just be, you can be unlooking just like there's 5 women walking in your direction in your closed up room, so you have to like beg they don't see you and just hide, which is very scary and doesn't work very well. In this, it's just that there's a lot to look at. It can be very hard and confusing where you're looking. But it's true, I guess a dead end room is way less good. It's not the worst thing. And check the room around too. I think I'm pretty late. Okay, this is not a more room. This is a turtle with a chest. The wyver. The chest is on their side. How about turtle? I won't get. If I can avoid a wyver, I'll try to avoid it. Especially when I have nothing. We haven't found like any strength, like nothing. We haven't got like any commanders this whole set. Very unlucky. And we're reaching the 130, and I still have 1 resolution, which is still not ideal. I'm surprised it'll survive, to be honest. I thought it would have died from the recovery drive. I'll put him to be safe, because I'm getting pretty hurt. If you reach half health, you should just use a potion to be safe. More turtles! A fortune! Yeah, we're getting like any like strength or steel. This set, it's kind of rough. We still have an intuition on. I say we only scored 4 actually. This feel like it's taking for a while. Oh yeah, because all the room we've had like super high kill floor. I had to kill like 7 or more mobs on every floor. Like Christ. Which is a lot, by the way. The lowest is 3. On flight it's 2 or 1. I don't think in 1 is a thing, but 2 at least in flight. In normal, the lowest is 3. Commonly is like 5 or 6 commonly. If you go to first 7 to 10, that's a lot of mod you have to kill. It's a lot of extras you don't even need to. It's a 2 rooms, so I should look at my left or right. Okay, it's here. Okay, that's the exit actually. That's lovely. Oh, there's just turtles. Okay, I'll kill the turtles. I'm sorry, turtle lover, but that must be done. These cute cuties gotta go away. Just have to look this way for minotaurs. Again, minotaurs are not that scary, but they are, again, roamers are just annoying. Okay, always get it to the mob. No sprint, I realize. Ah, minotaur! Where do you come from? Oh, there's another room. I just saw it. There's a way on that floor. I didn't see it. Is there a large circle? Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh. Pew pew. Blop. Safety. Ooh, love that. Safety side always super welcome. Because traps are such a big part of like the risk of running into rooms and looking chests. Like it's such a risk, and removing the risk of just luck, it's just pleasant. It's like yay! Now I don't have to play gambling every time I walk, every step I take. Yay! It's lovely. So that's 3 minotaurs. Can you keep going forward, please? Wait. Alrighty, Becky's. Madeline! Bam. Turtle baby, don't be stomping. She used stomp on the ground. Pet turtle. I've seen those turtles. I think turtles are super cute. But I feel like those. How do you take care of a turtle? I always wonder. Because how I see it, turtles just stay in their little aquarium and just put in the water. That's pretty much all they do, right? And you just feed them like salad or like some veggies, right? Maybe I should ask Laura or Lulu. She studies for animal care. Maybe I could ask her, because I do wonder. Like I asked her like, how do you hold a bunny correctly? And it was like you have to, I forgot how you have to pick them up, but at the end you should have their hand below their booty, so you hold the butt of the bunny. Or was it that you hold his leg so he's comfortable, like staying on your hands? I don't remember actually. Ah, Christ. I see. I don't remember what she taught me already. Oops. I'm sorry, Lou. Oh, Skatine. I think we'll just put you to sleep. They're really pretty calm mob. Normally, I say. It should have the sleep move. Then you to me, and there you go, throw asleep. Look at that, magic. Appeased, simplicity. Oh, hi, Basilisk. How you doing this fine evening? You can see the mod have changed now to some easier. The bias is not here anymore, which is great. Come on, you have an iron cake, right? You do, right? Right? There you go, stone gaze. It's very easy to kill. The stone gaze is even just a cone in front of you. They even show you the cone. That's how easy it is. Let's see here. Nothing. I do have a crit job for you, Messi. Like the drill in you. It's a billion of love. Bang bang. I think it wasn't like a song in Yakuza, which was like Bullet of Love or something. I don't know. I never played Yakuza. Oh, exit already? Cool. It's not here, so it's over there. I'm glad I came back to check, but yeah, it's over here. Oh, those more thingies. It cracked a bit more than I was expecting. Not like I wanted him to crack. Basilisk. Oh my god. Intuition. It's a wyvern. Fudge my life. I've ever heard, so I'm just putting my attention to take a bit less damage. I wasn't turning the Wyver. I thought I drilled something else. I was gonna be really upset. I basically is in the way and there is the kill, so just remove the equation here. Look behind me for roamers. Should have left before I walked behind. Remind myself. Drill. Some gaze. Swoosh. And there we go. And we're clean. Pa, pa, pa. Hey. A debuff. Blind. Ah, no auto heal. First time on this stream? That should be fine. With the potion I have, I just have to be safe and careful. Because I know that's my style. Shish. Oh! Heavy, let's go. So I should take like no damage from him. I say as he's not moving because of lag. I missed 2 shots in there. That's really annoying. Any roamers? No? Okay, cool. A steal! Oh, we have to hear something. Ah, yes. Should be great for this no to heal floor. Okay, I think it's right here. It's a 4-way room. So roamer can just come all the way from the careful. I have nothing on the trap in this room. Let's just go back to the starting area. Skatine! I love Skatine. Boom. Little heals and he hits me. Yeah, he hits her 500, so I just cancel the auto attack. Pretty much. Okay. Let's pull him. I have enough health for him. Fine. He's gonna shirk me. There it is. Hit me and I'm free. There you go. If the sleep could not be cancelled from getting a auto attack, that would be like so much deadlier. A flight. Ooh, it's nice. Still can't leave, and there's just a sketching looming everywhere, so that's well. Oh, trippies! I don't know if you can 9-sided. I never tried. Actually, it's only a 3-second sleep. It's really short sleep. Wait! I walked into the room that was from trapping. It's just a potion. I forgot my flu is still up. I forget to reapply it. Hi. How you doing? Hey, nice. Ooh, seal. Skatines! Oh no, wait, I had sleep for 3 seconds because I got resistance to sleep. Because I got sleep once, like, not long ago. Oh, that's right, I forgot that there's resistance build up in this game. For mobs and for yourself, I forget all the time. Like, if I get paralyzed twice, the second time I'll get a... like, less paralyzed for less long because I got resistance build up. Oh, my strength! I'll save it at the end of the floor, actually, so I can get a full strength for floor 129 and maybe for the boss. I think that will be optimal. Look, like I need a strength for the boss. It's just like it'll boss will be quicker. The next boss hurts a lot. I won't have a steal for it. This will fall off by the time. Ooh, we're not. That's right. You had a flight. Yes. Oh my god, it's great. Oh yes. Ooh yes. With a second resolution. Ooh. We got 140 in the bag. Let's go. Happy ball one. Wait, steal. Ooh, it's a free steal for the boss. I would love to save that one. Because the boss is doable with a steal, like every boss, but it's so much harder without a steal. Because he does a cleave every 2 fireball that he throws, and oh, it hurts so much. You just have to be like pay more attention to your heals while moving and counting. It's like it makes less to like worry about. Like your health will be clean, like cleaner. I want to see if I can just line aside it. I cannot. Okay, I tried. I was wondering if I could. I guess I'll just keep attacking until it dies. There's so many skeletons. Okay. Thank God it was too far from my wildfire. I pulled them all by accident. Like by far, it's getting the least like impactful roamer. Because even if you getting get pulled at the same time you pull another mob, all they'll do is sleep you for like a second, so if less, because you're getting auto attack anyway, so the sleep won't matter. It's just another mob that does auto attack, and they don't hurt too much anyway. So yeah. Like the mob that doesn't move, like the centaur, would be like way down here if it was a roamer, like way more. I mean, a centaur get pulled, get chirp, and the sleep can go off because sleep with birth or something. And then all you have is a buff I dodge. Didn't wake up, I went myself. Okay, I have to turn the exit now. It's right here. So I have a sight, that's really nice. So I can see the traps. Woo! Close one. There's so many chests. I want to go for in right now because I'll have a full steal and I stream for 5 minutes. I want to go for the bus now. I'm full on every Pomander except Lost. That's fine. Ooh, still don't see me, I think. Still don't see me. Oh, this is bad. I didn't think there would be a mob next to this. That's gonna have no damage because I have a strength on. Okay. There's 2 this side, so this one will be better to pull. On the other side there was 2 mobs, and this one was 1, so open slowly. Like, I mean, its strength is so much helpful. Its strength, oh my, look at me, shadow booming in strength. The trap is right there. If they don't turn, we should be fine. Clean. So we have both strength and steel for this, but 3, which is amazing. Our thing is 1 lust, but that's fine. I don't use lust much anyway. So this boss, I'm not gonna be speaking the whole boss fight. I'm sorry, because I'll be counting because I need to count because I'm not that great. I died because I didn't count once. Fine. Cleave. Oh, I hate it. Cancel it. 1 fireball. 2 fireball. What's an ice ball? 2 ball. Cleave again. There you go. You see there's 2 cleaves. Then a fireball. Then an ice ball. Then go middle. Middle now. And as soon as he's in middle, he does his thing. Woof. That's a little bust. But he repeats a lot. It's the exact same as the 4-3 boss, but it goes a little way faster in that time. 1, 2, ice ball, ha ha ha. 3, ha ha ha. 4, ha ha ha. Middle. For middle bell, you want to be below his box. That's so. The third attack goes around it, and to be below him. I read for myself and people watching. 1, 2. Big hit. That's 3 balls. And 4 balls. In the middle. Ow, he hit me in the middle of that. Bitch. The thing you can do, which sucks, is just like he sneaks 1 to while you're going in the middle. Big hits. Oh, I get hurt here. 1 ball. 2 balls. Big hits. 3 balls. Oh, this guy's gonna hit me, and on the way in the middle, he's gonna hit me too. There you go. Like, oh. I didn't do it this time. Oh, little prick. The one time prep for it, you didn't do it? Really? Come on. It's cheap. Oh, wait, is that 2? That's 2 ball. That's 2. 3. And 4. Middle. What a sneaky hit of his. Bitch. Whoosh. 1 seconds. You can see like me taking damage. If I didn't have a steal, I'll be taking like 50% more damage or something. It would be so much harder. Again, it's very doable. It's just you have to pay so much more attention and use more potion. Like you'll be on cooldown the potions. That's 3. Oh, he's dead. Oh, sweet. Whew. Ugh. Hooray. I'm done for good for the week. Nice. Let's drink. Do we keep going? It's almost 10. I don't know. Ugh, I'm tired too. Oh, why am I so tired? Maybe from stress. Like social stress. Ooh, is that the dead weapons? Christian, amen. That's an interesting message. You got confettis! Wait, too, I got confettis? Wait. Bye. Way. Also, a good choice of minion. Alright, got some Pomenders in here, little champ. Ooh. Come on, we're getting 2,000. Oh! We have reached the 2,000 potions. Let's go. Kirby. I've seen the Kirby before. The Kirby Knights. Little flying puddle. I don't have much space in my inventory, but I think we can open some for fun. Yeah, we can open the silver if you want. Yeah, let's open the silver for fun. What did it go tonight? Let's open some stuff. Ooh. Oh, it's a talent book. Let's see what we get in the gacha boxes. Some elegant stuff. Yep. Offending. The elegant stuff sells for some decent price, normally like 10Ks, which is nice because they die really well. Elegant spear for Dragoon. This is actually a good spear. It looks really nice. It's like a curved moon kind of thing at the tip. Nice. Love that die. It's good on the item there. Oh yeah, we're getting some good dye. Let's go. I have some pants where they're black and you could dye one part with you can dye like lines on the thing. Ooh, it's a shield. That won't sell too well. But I could dye the lines onto the black and they make gold, so I had gold trim onto black. Oh, getting some good stuff. Ooh, big rare. Oh my god, that's the first time I've ever seen this. Thanks for your lifelong desire to teach you dress like a scurvy maid. Yes. Heck yeah. We should get something new. Oh my god, I thought I had everything. When I say I have everything, I know I didn't look like the wiki what all you can get out of the things. Hey, that's cool. I don't think it sells that much on the market board. That sells a lot on the market board. Why buy on the Mux Station when you can just do deep dungeon? Look at my dyes I got tonight. Let's go. Oh my god, that's some good stuff. I need to see my baby chocobo in that. Like now. Good dyes too, good dyes. A white and a red. And I got more yellow? Fuck. Can I see the metallic red? Oh, it's not this one? Oh, it's this one. Ooh, it's like a pastel. Oh, it's pastel pink. Oh, I don't hate it. Doesn't fit with the dress because of all the black on it. I think what I have already is better, like a darker red. I love this red, by the way. It's really nice. Okay, so I got pastel pink. It was red. No, it's pot is pink. I got pure white. It's amazing. Wait, on sword. Let's see what we got. We got the Ifrit. Oh, we got 2 Dark Knight weapons. These are the glowy version, by the way. And we got the Dark Knight Garuda weapon also. Which is a very weird weapon. I don't know how I feel about it. It's just a stinger. For Devil May Cry. You see, this is a spear. It's not a bad spear. I don't hate it. What they're good about the elegant spear, by the way, or for the people looking like why the elegant thing can be good, they die really well. Like, look at this. Look at these dies. I'm gonna get dressed. Thank you. Because by default it's metallic, so you can die. Like if you pull here, it's like a gold staff. If you die like in a deep blue, it looks great. It's just a weapon that looks really great on many glamour, I think, because they die just so well. They really don't look the best, but they die super well. Like this shield, it's a very small shield. Wait, but if I do like on the blue, like it goes great. If I do the red of my dress, it just fits right in. Almost perfect. It's a bit more metallic. That move that should be better on this. You see what I mean? Like it goes well with many things. Like I would, if I had a pattern glamour with this, I could actually think of using the shield, but I have better glamour already. This is for the headgear. It's not bad, just not for me. And we have the Titan book. A big piece of rock. Quite clearly. Wait, it's called a copy of the Great Key of Tremors. It's a key. Who knew? Also boarding. Boarding, boarding, boarding. Boarding, boarding, boarding. What was it again? What was it called? I have so many. Abigail. There you go. Now let's call my chocobo. Oh! Oh my god, look at the basket in the back. Oh, this is amazing. The top, I think I could change for something cuter. Wait, let me see. It's the bad top, but it could be cuter. I think, personally, the lunar boarding, very cute. Cute little earrings. Like, hello. But if you want like a hat, if you go personal maybe? Look like little butler, the little butter chocobo. Because it's like a maid chocobo. Like he has the booty of a maid, but the front, I guess it's just because of the big ribbon. I don't know. I like with a little hat. Little chocobo hat. No? I don't know if the hat's better. That looks really wrong. They look a bit BDSM, I don't like it. Big head. That looks so evil with a horn. Oh, that's really pretty funny. Suzaku. Oh, that's so bright. Holy Christ. It looks very nice though. Oh. Then yeah, like it's just I don't like the one like I love the plumage in the back. I just don't like that they hide the eyes on the side of the chocobo. If these were shorter or like would be track on themselves, I think I would like it more. In a sense, that's interesting. Oh, this looks kinda neat. Flanier. Nope. Ixion. Ooh, a bit too extreme. Jimbo. He looks so funny. Red mage. I'm trying. I'm trying to find the right one. It's hard. They don't actually fit that well. Because some are so colorful. This actually kind of fit, but I don't like it. Oh, fine, we'll keep the Abigail. I actually really like this, so I'm actually very happy. It's a great chuggable thing. My voice, my throat is killing me. But yeah, I'm glad we opened some chests. I think before we stop this stream, I want to show us why Passive Death can be lucrative in a way. Because I would like to remember here. Every time I clear stuff, I get 2,000 gills, which is not many gills, but you know, it's a gil for teleporting. Oh, what do we have here? Did I just arrive at the end? There's more. I might be an anime. I sleepy hook. Before I get the MC or something. Oh, it says they say in the chat what it is. Yo, Tabris! Tabris! Hello! Pat. From the goobs. He's naked. He's a leather worker. Oh my god, I'll ask if you want some help with this leather worker. Oh, so we're singing apparently JoJo. Wait, it says it here. JoJo Bizarre Adventure Part 4 Crazy Noise Bizarre Town Opening. I wouldn't know. I never watched JoJo. Never will. I've been seeing clips of it on my YouTube for some reason. Okay, wait, I think I'm full on this retainer. Yo, I sold my rainbow right. Let's go. I guess. I'm 919. Yeah, oh, I'm 6. Oh, I'm ending with her. We do something. No, wait, she sold something. Wait, what did she sell? Oh, that sold somehow. Cool. Let's go with Isabel. Isabel sells really well. She's good at selling things. Trust me. So here we have the Trimmer book. That's way too expensive. I'm going for 20k. The Great Sword, that's way too expensive. I'm going for 50k. Or like 40k. Like 10k. Yeah, 10k. I will be going for 25k. Yeah, that's fair. As you can see by me talking, I'm trying to decide the price before seeing the price of others, like 50. Ooh, okay, so it's pretty low. Lower than I will say. I'll give it like a 20. Yeah, 20. I'll say like 5k, barely. Oh, really? Really? That much? I'll give 50 to the last soul at 50k. Wait, that's it. There we go. Oh, 5. People like meme numbers. There you go. Look at all people on sale. These are the gills I just got for free. It's pretty nice. But yeah, now we're at floor what? 131 plus, which is pretty good. It's been a while since I've got that high. Feels great to be back. Tomorrow we have Savage. We're progging mostly pretty much fresh P6S. Panda 6X. And I'm looking forward to it. New fight, new stuff to learn, and I'm enjoying doing that. So yeah. I wish you all a good night, a good evening. You can find all the past on YouTube. On Instagram you can find jewelry I've crafted. I'm trying to work on something new right now, very slowly, because I have to do a lot of housework at the same time, which is just a lot. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter. That's mostly where I hang out. And yeah, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you tomorrow for some Savage Frog. Have a good one. Love y'all. Bye bye.